Hey everybody, dinner time it is. It's time for some more Let's Play Pikmin. Yesterday we went to the distant spring and we got 2 ship parts and we cleared out a lot of enemies. Quite a bit indeed. And we did a pretty good job. We only lost 11 Pikmin. Yeah, and I'd love to restart my intro, but we are started the day. So today we're going to go back to the distant spring and we are going to hopefully get the remaining 5 parts. And I think that is completely possible just because we've cleared out all the walls, all the enemies that are in our way. So I figure first it'd be logical to actually go for the 2 ship parts that are farthest away, and then while those are being taken back, then we could focus on other ship parts. So I say we should go with 50 blue Pikmin and then 20 yellow Pikmin, maybe 25 yellow Pikmin, just because some of them might die in the way or something. I don't know. I like to be careful with that kind of thing. So lowering 25 yellow Pikmin, that'll work. And okay, so yeah, yesterday we did a pretty good job. We only lost 11 Pikmin. But speaking of yesterday, I actually want to apologize because I was just editing that video, and I noticed that there were a few points in the video where I kind of slurred my words a lot, and it was kind of hard to understand what I was saying. So I apologize for that, and we're gonna just keep you over here so that you don't get in the way. But yeah, I kind of want to apologize for that because I realized it got a little bit hard to understand me at some points. I've always had trouble with that, and I actually recorded that video earlier today. And I guess that was shortly after I'd woken up, so yeah. I guess I was tired, I don't know. So you're supposed to throw your blue Pikmin up there. Like, you're supposed to throw your blue Pikmin up here. I said, yeah, you're supposed to blow your blue Pikmin up here. That'll work, but it's actually much easier to just throw your yellow Pikmin up here. And then have your blues take out this geyser here, but, oh, it's already taken out. But let's just take care of these water dumples. Are we going to be able to take them all out? Oh, we're not going to be able to do that at all. Come on, faster! Before we lose more Pikmin. Jesus Christ. Okay, we lost quite a few Pikmin there. A lot more than I wanted to. That's unfortunate. But, yeah, you're supposed to throw blue Pikmin up here, turn them into yellow Pikmin, and then throw them down here. But as you saw there, because we can throw much farther in the Wii version, we can just skip that first step and just throw our yellow Pikmin directly over here. Okay, and then we can just take our yellow Pikmin, and voila. So you actually need yellow Pikmin to get the treasure up here. So that's an interesting puzzle. It's just really easily broken in the Wii version. And you know what? I'm thinking it might actually be possible to do this in the GameCube version as well. So you can try that out. I don't know. If you do own the GameCube version, please tell me. I found my Kronos reactor. Using strange new technology, this machine is able to warp the space-time continuum and turn it into energy. I am constantly amazed at how many mysteries are locked inside the parts of my ship. So am I, because I don't even know what a space-time continuum is, to be completely honest, but now, usually I get this part at the end of the day, so I can just hold on to these yellow Pikmin and not worry about them, but today I'm actually going to send them back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I am a genius. I'm pretty sure that yellow Pikmin's dead. I don't know. Let's see how good of a swimmer he is. Yeah, he's dead. That's unfortunate, but we are actually going to use these yellow Pikmin to get another treasure. So, but we're not gonna worry about that for a little bit, and he almost fell off. Wow. But yeah, first we're going to have our blue Pikmin get another treasure, and then we're going to have our blue Pikmin take both of these treasures back, and then we're going to use our yellow Pikmin. Yeah, thinking ahead for the win. You could argue I'm getting ahead of myself, but actually, yeah, I won't deny that. I am getting ahead of myself. Guilty. Okay, so let's throw our blue Pikmin up here. I kind of like to spread them out, just because it's annoying when you get a whole bunch of blue Pikmin following you, and then they start pushing each other off the wall here. And can I do this correctly? Thank you. Okay, that should do. I think we only need like 15 Pikmin to get this, so get a few of them, throw them over, and that's only gonna need 15. Okay, that's not a lot at all, actually. So let's take our blues, and okay, so yeah, so far so good. Okay, we're actually like a quarter through. This is going a lot faster than I thought it would, but come on, we gotta hurry up. We gotta put it in gear, whatever that means. I say that a lot. I don't even know what it means. We need to go faster, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so those two are on their way back. That's good. And then we're going to use our yellow Pikmin to get this optional ship part over here. It is the UV lamp, and I believe it's the... I think it's the lightest ship part in the game, and it only needs 10 Pikmin, I think. I don't know if that's completely true, but the way I like to do this... Actually, yeah, why don't we fly up our Pikmin here? That's not a bad idea. Good idea, yellow Pikmin. Good idea. There we go. Okay, fine. Yo, you can be flowered up too. That's fine too. Okay, so what I like to do is, here, we don't need nearly this many. We're just gonna call a few of them. Okay, so I like to throw them up here. Similar to the other ship part, I kind of like to throw them up here. That way it's a little bit easier to, you know, like normally you have to maneuver the yellow Pikmin up here and then through these cracks here and whatnot, but this is just a lot easier in general. Okay, now there's an area of similar to this in Pikmin 2, which kind of implies that that area is actually this area. But we'll get into that in another Let's Play, I guess. Yeah, talk about getting ahead of myself. Jesus Christ. Okay, take our time here. Actually, it might need 15. I really hope it doesn't, but I think it might need 15. Oh, we got that. Okay, that took a lot faster. That took a lot faster. I am so good at wording things. Yeah, I don't know why, but something about this LP has made me want to word things really weirdly. Number 2, Ionium Jet. The ads for these jets boast that with excellent mileage that's easy on the family budget, this jet will keep your wife smiling and propel you to a happy home life. Okay. Let's see, I could zoom out here. Oh, okay, more interruptions. Great, thank you. And that does make a physical difference to our ship. Okay. Cronus reactor. Right, so, oh, okay, it does only need 10. Okay, thank God. And we only need one more, and there. So if you accidentally do throw a Pikmin down there, they can actually easy get out using that bridge, so don't worry about that. Okay. So yeah, I think we pull this off. We're halfway through the day, and we only have 2 more ship parts to get, and those 2 ship parts are pretty close to each other, so I'm confident we can do this. That's pretty awesome. 5 ship parts in 1 day. Granted, you would have to get a lot more than 5 ship parts in 1 day to do that 9-day run, but whatever. Whatever. Let's wait until all those Pikmin go away, and then we're going to get our blues. And another thing about day 10, which made it hard to watch for me at least, was that there were at least 3 points in that video when I got gates and bridges mixed up. I don't know why. I think I've been doing that a lot, getting bridges and gates mixed up. And honestly, I don't even know how that happens. It's just that the Pikmin interact with them really similarly, so I don't know how that can happen. Well, whatever. Now, earlier on in the LP, I was saying, you know, this game gives me more freedom than in my other LPs, because, you know, the controls in the other games I've done, you know, they've been kind of stiff. And this game, the controls are really free. There's a lot of places for us to explore. It just feels a lot more free. I think another reason for that is, for me to feel this way, is because in this game, like, I can show you my strategies for this game, whereas in other games like Paper Mario and Colosseum, there aren't that many different strategies you could have, I guess. And then, like, especially like Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, you're just spam bros attack the entire time, so... Yeah, I feel as though this game gives me a lot more freedom and a lot more personality? I don't know. But all I know is that we're fighting a Wildwog. We've lost 3 Pikmin already. That's bad. Let's call these guys back before they get themselves killed. And then we'll just swarm them and finish them off. Swarm! Pretty good. And we lost another Pikmin when he was falling down. I really hate it when that happens. But whatever. This is a real man take out Wildwogs. Nice, okay. So yeah, we lost a few Pikmin there, but that's alright. Okay, so we're gonna have a few of you guys work on this. And can I get a few back? Thank you. Okay, we should only need 20. And I believe it's... No, it's over here, it is. Over here where the pilot's seat, and I believe this is actually a ship part that you have to get to beat the game, which is pretty hilarious when you think about it. At last, my pilot seat. Once I get this installed, my cockpit will finally be back in order. Soon my ship will be starting to look more and more like the Dolphin of old. Ah, the memories. Oh, we need 25 Pikmin, okay. I didn't realize Olimar needed such a heavy seat, but can I get just a few of you guys working over here, please? Okay, we needed exactly 4, and that's what we got. Awesome. I think we're actually gonna finish early. Like, but before recording this, I was thinking, you know, it's gonna be a pretty close finish with these 5 parts in 1 day, but we're gonna have time to spare. That's pretty awesome. And here's the last ship part. My zirconium rotor. This is made from rust-proof zirconium, which is particularly suited to making spaceship parts. I had to pay a lot extra to have this installed, and I suspect the mechanic overchanged me. Overchanged? Is that what it said? I don't know. I've been horrible at reading things in this LP. I cannot deny that. So, okay, yeah, we're gonna have time to spare. I don't even know what to do for these extra few minutes. Wow. I don't know. Like, we could fight the actually, no, we can't fight the optional boss. That's only available after day 15. So I really don't know what to do. Well, I guess I could talk about this for a few moments. The optional bosses, there are 3 of them in this game. I mentioned that earlier. And I think I'm going to have one extra video just covering that. I think that's fair. Like, one extra video after the finale of this main game. I think that's fair enough to do, so... Okay, now... I'm trying to think of other things to do, honestly. I mean... We got all the ship parts. After we bring the pilot seat back, we're gonna have access to the final area, so... I'm actually considering just skipping to sunset, because there's really nothing else to do. I keep making hand gestures with my... That's the one thing that I've been doing throughout this entire LP for the past few days I've been recording this. Whenever, like during cutscenes and whatnot like this, I've been swinging the remote around because I had the wrist strap on, so I've just been swinging the remote around like an idiot. Okay, one more ship part and we'll increase our capabilities. Well, hey, look, it's right over there. Who would have guessed it? Yay, celebration! Celebratory spazzing! The Pikmin are probably wondering, what the hell is he doing? Picturing this in the cockpit, images of me lifting off into space begins to fill my taxed brain. It fills me with inspiration once again. I have recovered 29 out of 3 ship parts, increasing the Dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. And now the ship's suddenly gonna look a lot better. Okay, maybe not. It just looks slightly better. But whatever, it looks better now. So that's it, I guess. I guess I'm just gonna end the day as soon as I find this other Pikmin. Where'd he go? Seriously? There's just one Pikmin sitting over there. We're not leaving him. We have to get him. Actually, oh yeah, there's one thing I can do. I guess I could flower up my Pikmin. That would help. Flower up my reds and my yellows particularly. Speaking of yellows, I might actually want to get a few more yellows too. Okay, so there are a few more things to do before we head out. Where'd he go? I thought the map said he was up here. Oh, oh yeah, he fell in there, didn't he? Wait, no, where'd he go? Oh, there he is, okay. You silly goose. Right, so I'm going to return these Pikmin, and I'm going to see just how many yellow Pikmin we have, because for tomorrow, we actually want to have 50. Well, maybe not 50, but we want to have a good amount. I'll just leave it at that, because I can't think of anything else, so put these blues back. And let's just see how many yellows we have. Okay, we have a pretty good amount. I don't think we need to worry about that too much. But I guess it wouldn't hurt. However, I can't think of any pellets that we can bring back. So I don't know. I guess the only thing left to do, I mentioned this earlier, is to just flower up our Pikmin. That's it. And then we're done. Okay, so yeah, we have about 50 Pikmin. I don't know why. I thought we only had 37, because that's what it said in the ship, but we actually have 48, so. So we want to have a 50-50 red Pikmin and yellow Pikmin for tomorrow. Just because, spoilers, we're actually going to be fighting the final boss next time, in case you somehow couldn't tell. Bless me. And we're actually going to want to use yellow Pikmin for that fight, so that's why I'm getting these flowered up. Here we go, I think everybody's flowered up, so there's nothing left to do but to go to sunset. And I don't think I've done this yet in the LP, so we can see what this looks like. Oh, look at that, it looks exactly the same. Whoa, who would have thunk it? So let's see what Olimar has to seesaw on this wonderful day. At last, but a single part remains. Since I've recovered 29 of the missing parts, the Dolphin's power is near capacity. In the 4 steps below, I see a region where the final part must lie. Clearly, this is my final trial. My life support fails in 19 days. Courage! So we have 19 days left to get this last ship part. We lost 13 Pikmin in battle. That must have been to that, to those water dimples. Wait a minute. We lost more Pikmin fighting water dimples than we did fighting bull bears. Amazing. This LP just got like 50% better. Well, whatever. Next time on Let's Play Pikmin, we are going to head to the final area of the game. The final trial. How did Olimar get across the... Oh, yeah, that's right, he's flying. I'll see you guys then.